tools, what you do is manually test it to see whether it's working. Any new application must be manually tested before it can be automated. Automation is always a subsequent process. The very first step is always to do manual testing and see whether there are any bugs or not. Once it's manually tested, then you can automate it for subsequent tests. But the very first thing is for us to manually test the application. Okay, now we have seen what manual testing is, and you are aspiring to be a QA analyst or a manual tester. What are the skills that you require to be a manual tester? There are several skills. There are technical skills and there are soft skills that one requires to be a successful QA analyst or a manual tester. Attention to details. This is absolutely important because you are looking at the application that somebody is going to be using. So you basically need to have a very good attention to detail to see whether the application is right or wrong, whether this application is ready for production. Some of the technical skills that you may need is Unix skills, SQL skills. Some employers may require that you should have a good understanding of Unix operating system or a Linux operating system. So those are few technical skills that a lot of employers primarily look for. You will also need to understand the application architecture. How the application is actually built together, that is something that you need to understand. You will also need to understand the project requirements and project life cycle. As a project, when is your project starting? What stage your project is in? Are you gathering the requirements? Are you in the development stage? So various stages of the project you definitely need to understand as a QA analyst. Writing test plan and test cases. So suppose they give you the project, you should know how to